Hello there. So Christmas Day is 4 days away, and a lot of you are either going to be peeling back the wrapping paper on a Quest 2 or have gotten one for yourself. Let's be honest here, you've already opened it up and started using it. You've got it on right now, don't you? You couldn't even wait for 4 more days. Well, it's understandable. The Quest 2 is kind of awesome, and it has brought back a wave of VR enthusiasm. Now, by itself, it's pretty neat, but it can be improved with some accessories. Well, for the next 4 days, we're going to be looking at 4 products offered by Kiwi Design aimed at improving your shiny new piece of tech. Now, full disclosure, Kiwi did send these over for free, but you can rest assured the review of these products is going to be fair and unbiased. If something sucks, well, I'm going to tell you. So what do we start with? Well, for the first day, we're going to be opening up the ear muffs for enhancing sound on your Quest and Quest 2. So according to the description on Kiwi's site, these are designed to enhance the audio coming from the Quest and Quest 2 by funneling the audio, the built-in speaker, into your ear rather than to the rest of the world. They do this by creating a channel from the speaker so the sound bounces around and eventually ends up where it belongs, in your ear. And they are absolutely a breeze to install. Simply sliding over the strap on either side and you're done. All right, let's be perfectly honest here. A cheap set of in-ear headphones is going to create a better soundscape while isolating outside noises and keeping those shotgun blasts in Population 1 to yourself. Logitech offers a quite capable set of in-ear headphones specifically made for the Quest 2 for $49.99. I actually did a review video of those a while back. You can check that out in the description below. Now, like I mentioned in that video, I have an issue keeping in-ear headphones in my ears. So I can definitely see the appeal in using something like this because it sits over your ear without actually touching. So there's no chance of them falling out or getting any pain from having them on too long. Because they have literally no contact with your head, this will be the most comfortable option. I guess the big question is, well, do they work? Can such a simple piece of rubber make any difference at all? Well, the answer is kind of complicated. I have spent several days playing with these both on and off to really get a feel for the difference between the two options. And overall, the audio is better, but not really. You can't make the built-in speakers on the Quest 2 sound any better. They're just not going to perform like full-size drivers found on the Valve Index or on the Reverb G2. So having said that, what you can do is take that audio from a more forward position and move it closer to its intended destination, which is your ear. In my testing, this did 2 things. Firstly, it increased the volume. I ended up clicking the volume down 3 or 4 clicks during gameplay to keep the levels comfortable. Secondly, it took the kind of omnidirectional sound that the Quest 2 speakers produce and focused it more into my ears. During gameplay, especially in first-person shooters, things like footsteps or reloading a weapon were easier to pinpoint, and that really aided in locating targets. What helped substantially was taking them and folding them right on this part here, which is kind of a harder rubber. That actually brought the ear cup in closer to my ear, so it didn't stay away and let some of that audio bleed out. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you guys around the room here so you can see the setup that I have for testing these ear cups to see what kind of noise bleed that we have coming out of the headset. So I'll flip you guys around here, and there we go. We've got this set up with the Rode mic here on top as my ears, and it is probably an arm's length away from where I'm gonna be standing. That way it simulates somebody with my same height standing, about that far away from me and what they would hear. So let's see how it performs. We're gonna go ahead and load up Population 1 as well as Beat Saber. I'll try to do the exact same thing in both of those, keeping the volume at the exact same level. What's comfortable for me, I believe it's 2 clicks down from max volume on both of them, and we'll see what kind of bleed we get. So now we're loading up Population 1 and the Combat Trial. AWP. All right, so on to the cons. Now, it doesn't enhance the audio, and it's not intended to, but you do have to compare the money spent on this with money spent on a set of in-ear headphones, which can increase your audio quality. These end up making your highs a little bit tinnier and pretty much removes all bass whatsoever. You do have to weigh the loss of fidelity with the increase in directional audio. So it really comes down to which one you prefer. So is it worth 20 bucks? For a very, very specific group of people? Yes, I think it is. They are unobtrusive, not having any contact with your head, which means that you can wear them as long as you're wearing your headset without having any over or in-ear fatigue. They also help raise the volume a tad and generally increase the audio experience. Can you get the same, if not better, audio quality from a decent pair of over or in-ear headphones? Yes, you can. But like I said, this is targeted at a very specific group of people. And for those looking for this option, I think it is worth it. They're made out of a pretty high quality rubber. They are water resistant or waterproof, I guess. I don't know why you'd want to submerge these. I guess if you're washing them, which you can do, they're pretty easy to wipe off too if you do end up sweating all over them. You can check these out at Kiwi's website, which I will link in the description below, or you can order them through their store on Amazon. Join me tomorrow where we're going to be reviewing some of the grips that they provide for the Quest 2 controllers. And if you want to see more of these videos, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon so you get notified when I release a new video. And as always, thank you guys for watching.